Yeah. Okay. Well then. So on this note, right, guys, do you have any questions for Lowell or myself? Yeah, I'm gonna pull up a gallery view. Yeah, please show yourself, or if you're feeling shy, maybe just key your questions into the chat room then. Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah. In the meantime, like, is there anything that you would look forward to, that you would like to achieve, in the near or in the distant future with your performance or personally speaking? Yeah.
Oh, oh, I see a question coming in. Any
Oh
chance you
yeah.
we are together?
Okay, yeah, sorry. I interrupted and your sound cut off. Okay, so Basil asks, is there any chance that the two of us would do an aria together? Well, an aria is a solo, so that would be a duet if the two of us does it. Or we can do the thing where we split a song into two lah. You sing one line and I sing another line like that lah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I actually go to answer both that question.
yeah.
Steven and I are planning for something exciting coming up.
Yes,
Are we
yes.
allowed to
This
speak?
is Yeah, it's still in the works, so consider this the announcement of an announcement. Yeah, it's a very influencer thing to do, right? Before the announcement, there's an announcement of the announcement, and then there's an announcement of the announcement of the announcement. Yeah, so consider this your advance notice that there is something big that we're planning. Hopefully, because the restrictions are making things really difficult for everyone, so hopefully we will get to make the announcement for real, but in the meantime, that we have an announcement to announce.
Yeah.
All right, and then
Just don't say
Anupam
it.
asked, oh, that's a question for me, when is my next performance? Well, this is the announcement of the announcement that Lowell and I would be announcing shortly. Fingers crossed. At the same time, I'm also planning an opera production sometime for next year February. Yeah, and again, I would prefer not to share too much before the details are ready. Hopefully, if all goes as planned, it's going to be quite a show. I myself have invested quite a lot of energy into it. It's an opera production, and that it's a role that I would like to take on for quite a long time. So hopefully I will get to do that, and hopefully you guys will get to see it. Yes. All right. And then all right. So Ed asks Lowell, have you performed an operatic role, or how long does it take for you to prepare a role, or let's say a major concert piece, that would take just as much dedication. Let's just say.
Yeah, I've not performed a full operatic role before. In fact, I'm hoping that our next project will be an opportunity to get to exercise my brain and memory. I don't have good memory, so it does take me a super long time to memorize the music. Yeah, Stephen knows very well. So
Yeah.
especially especially the words. Yes. So somehow, things just always get tangled up in my mouth. I have to say it like 20 times before I can even get it in my muscle memory. So I did try to memorize a big chunk of one or two opera, and I would say even a very short role like the telephone, I think it's taken me a couple of months.
Well, there's an opera role that you have performed.
Yeah, well, I mean, unfortunately, it was not staged. I mean, we
Oh,
did,
that counts. I mean, as
yeah, but it did not materialize. Yeah, but I would say, yeah, I think to fully prepare and be ready, it would take me a couple of months.
well, although we have performed scenes from Julius Caesar in our concert in 2019, August 2019. Yeah, a musical sanctuary with Francis and Jonathan cool. Yeah. So and that was quite a lovely experience for me as well. Actually, I don't know how was it for you, but I enjoyed playing the male and female lead with you. Yeah, we did four scenes from Julius Caesar. Yeah. And I would say that Lowell is a pretty good Cleopatra. She looks the part, sounds the part, and is an intelligent performer. Yeah. And in addition to that, I think I've heard you perform Exultate Jubilate in our COVID concert, right? Yeah. How was your experience performing that actually? I mean, it's pretty much a concerto for a solo soprano.
I love Mozart's work in general. Uh, and Exultate Jubilate is one of the most joyful works. I really enjoy learning and performing it. And it's one of those works where once you learn it, it's only the beginning, and you have to keep performing it and get better and better each time until you reach the ideal that will never be physically there. I mean, yeah, that's how you want the performance to get better and better. And I also want to do, maybe the Mass in C one day. And then that'd be fantastic if I have an opportunity to do.
Sorry, what was the work again?
The Mass in C. Because that's Mass.
Mozart. Mars is. From which opera?
No,
I don't know if I've heard of-
Mass in C, yes. Yes.
I still don't understand.
Yeah,
Is
that's
that the name of the character or the opera?
No.
Oh, Mass in C minor.
Yes.
I see. I was thinking like Don Giovanni, Marriage of Figaro. Okay, the Mass in C minor. Yeah. Maybe I'm speaking in the American way, the Mass on the Mass in C minor. Yeah.
I would love to do Julius Caesar.
That's a beautiful opera, right?
Before the announcement.
Well, fingers crossed. It's really so hard to do shows in this kind of COVID climate. But of course, the priority is to keep everyone safe, and I feel that Singapore has really done a good job in this aspect. We don't have like thousands of people like just lying in hospital beds. Of course, now in some sense, because we are so successful in keeping everyone safe. So now while other countries are opening up, we're still kind of like being semi-restricted because for fear of spreading the virus further. So I don't know what's the end game here. I hope that Lee Hsien Loong keeps to his word that will be done in another 3 to 6 months, whatever the new normal may be. Yeah. Well, any other questions, guys? Yeah. Otherwise, maybe Lowell can regale us with your musical talents.
I hope everybody is already asleep and not too alert. Yeah, please forgive any musical mistakes. I blame 10 p.m.
Alright, so without further ado, please give a warm round of applause to Lowell Tan. All right, everyone, please unmute yourselves and give Lowell another round of applause.
Yeah.
No, I thought it was really amazing that you could sing and accompany
The
yourself.
second view, like, okay, I cannot play and sing that at the same time.
No, but you sounded great though. Yeah, and that middle florid part, you know, that was great. And considering that you had to play the piano on top of that, yeah, yeah. So really, yeah, I was very impressed by it actually. Yeah. Okay. Well, cheers to one day Lowell doing Cleopatra. Yeah, and you guys will come and watch, right?
Because I don't know what.
Yeah, y'all come and watch lah. Okay, yeah, yeah. Zoe says Lowell is really amazing. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Zoe. I agree. And Nupam says thanks for the good night of music. Yeah. Well, thank you, Lowell, and you know, and it's my pleasure as well. Well, I guess we can call it a night then. Yeah, I think it's been a really wonderful evening. Thank you everyone for joining in the fun. Yeah, and thank you to our special guest Lowell. Right, this is the Mad Scene Live episode 2. See you guys for the next show. Bye.
Very much, everybody. Bye.
Do you guys notice my new facial hair feature? You know, just trying out.
Manicured.
Yeah, just trying out a different look lah. You know, just sadly it doesn't work in my favor to try to look young anymore. So I might as well embrace the other side, you know, and just kind of let my distinguishedness show itself. Yeah. and
Exactly. I love it. Is it a new acquisition?
Thank you, thank you. I was a little down during the lockdown period, the first few days of the lockdown period, you know. So I just decided, I just got lazy to shave, and then I just decided to see how far I can take this.